Welcome to the Community Brew Podcast, Commerce and Conversations, brought to you by the carefree Cave Creek Chamber of Commerce, where local business meets local flavor in the heart of the beautiful Desert Foothills region. We're serving up fresh insights, inspiring stories from business owners, experts, and community leaders shaping our vibrant community, including simple strategies to help you grow your business faster. And now, here's your host, President and CEO of the Carefree Cave Creek Chamber of Commerce, Steve Feld.
Welcome to the Community Brew Podcast. I'm Steve Feld, and I'm here with Debra Lay from the Desert Foothills Library. Welcome, Debra.
Thank you very much, Steve, for inviting me.
Thanks. Well, I know you have a great background. Let's start off with your background and how did you get to this library?
Okay. Well, I am originally from New England and Massachusetts in particular, and I like to say, please forgive me, my R's drop, and they just do. I don't use them. So in 2022, my husband and I packed up our Mini and two Yorkies and drove cross country from Maine at that point to accept the assistant director position at Desert Foothills Library. And I was really excited about that. And in March of 2023, I became the executive director.
Nice. And tell us a little bit more about the library, because I know a lot of people think, oh, a library is a library, right? I know yours is very unique, but a lot of people don't know it. So let's hear from you. Why is your library so unique?
We do say we're unique. We're different from Phoenix. We're different from Maricopa. We're different from Scottsdale because we are a nonprofit library, and we are the only nonprofit library in Maricopa County. And other than one little holdout in Greenlee County, we could possibly say we're the only one in Arizona. And so we are fully donor supported. We do not receive funding from the town. Very little from Maricopa in terms of building our collection, but not cash on hand. And so we rely heavily on our community to support us. And I will say that over time, we're 71 years old at this point. Over time, the community has stepped up time and time again. We started as a 2,000 square foot building. We're now at 22,000 square feet. And we just keep growing because the community needs it.
Great. Besides donations, what are other ways you bring in? I know you do so much in the community, but we'll start there. You have so many other offerings, if you will, to support the library.
We do. We have what we like to say, the largest used bookstore north of the 101 in the corner of our building. I love that it's under one roof with us. It's called Chapter 2 Bookstore. So for those folks who are maybe moving and want to downsize and need to get rid of those books, we'll take them. For those looking for used books, we're here. And we're also visible on Amazon because we use Monsoon, and we put some valuable books on there as well. So that's another revenue source for us.
Great.
We also, if I might, we also host so many different things at our library. So when folks think of a library in 2025, I hope that they think of us as a third space, as a community space, a gathering space, because we have over 120 programs a month.
Wow.
We have everything from arts and culture to travel to ukulele jams. Now, come on now.
Who doesn't love a good ukulele jam?
We have weddings. We have bridal showers. We have celebrations of life, birthday parties, and we have a beautiful demo kitchen that allows caterers to come in and use that space so that they can support these events. And not to mention a pretty gorgeous waterfall terrace.
I'll attest to that.
That when you look up over the hill, it's Saguaro Hill, which is part of the Land Trust. So another great partnership with them.
Excellent. I know you do all these kind of programs, but you're also doing a lot of other things with the community as well. Can you describe that?
Yeah, we partner with the food bank, and two of our volunteers at the library are also volunteers at the food bank. And they have been, in the last 3 years since I've been there, doing what we're calling 400 books. So we purchase the books as a library. We gift the books. We put our logo in them. And these two wonderful volunteers go to the food bank for all of their tablings, and they give out these books to children in their backpacks, their backpack program. The other outreach we have is with Caring Corps. We make sure that we have a place for seniors to come on a monthly basis. They come and listen to movies in one of our spaces. And we just really enjoy these partnerships for sure.
Oh, excellent. And I know I'm one of those people. I say this jokingly, but it's serious. I wear out my library card
I love it.
because I get books. Why
Yes.
not buy it? I'm going to read it once and then I'm done. And I've donated so many books in the past, but I also listen to audiobooks. Do you guys also do
Oh, we
audiobooks?
sure do. So we have the traditional CD audiobooks in-house, and we also offer through our website something called Libby. And if we download Libby on your phone, you can listen to e-audiobooks, my absolute favorite with my commute. I absolutely love it. And you can also get ebooks and lots of other things, music and magazines. So it's quite a resource.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, I'm a fan of Libby. So
All
I hear it every day, 5 days a week. I know that a minimum. You said you had to do so many different events. I mean, how many people? I mean, 120 a month is quite a bit. How many people walk through that door then? Because it's a lot, I'm sure.
$1 million question. Thank you for asking. I will say that when I first started at the library just a few years ago, we were at 3,000 to 4,000. And because our programming has grown so much, we are now at 7,000 a month. And when we think about that, people are coming to attend programs, but they're also grabbing free library cards.
Right.
And we have held steady at issuing 120 cards a month. And
Wow.
so these are new folks to the community coming in and really looking at what we're offering. Families, because our youth and teen librarian is knocking it out of the park, we're offering more and more for youth as well.
Now, you also do themed book related events, or I want to say library events, because I know there was a giant Christmas tree made out of books at your place.
Yes. So we do try to sort of bundle things so that if people come for one, they'll want to come back. But you were right, Steve. Last year, it was going to be an annual tradition. We had I want to say 15-foot, probably 15,
Yeah, easy.
yeah, tree around the holiday season made out of books. One of our board members is an engineer, and he orchestrated the center of it.
I can believe that.
Yes. And it took a little mighty team to construct that. But, we want to add on to that every year. We want to make sure that people come in to see it, and then they want to come back. And that's what it's all about.
Great. And then how do people volunteer at the library? Are they employees? How does that all work?
So presently we're operating with about 74 volunteers at the library. And mind you, I mentioned Chapter 2 Bookstore. So Chapter 2 Bookstore is completely volunteer run. I will not mess with a good thing. They are on their own. If they need us, they let us know. It is just a well-oiled machine. And so that operates with quite a few volunteers. And then we have volunteers at the circulation desk. They take on 3 to 4 hour shifts. And then some come for special projects. So if we have a craft fair, holiday fair coming up, they'll come in and help with that. So we have lots of people with different talents that are helping out. And folks can always go on our website and volunteer that way as well.
Great. I'm sure you're always looking.
Always.
Folks, if you're listening to this and you're up in this area and you have a few hours, you like to give back to the community, you meet some great people, because especially at the circulation desk, you meet everyone.
Yes.
Reach out to the library and see how you can help them. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to talk to you.
Absolutely.
What other kind of things do you have coming up in maybe the next year or so?
Oh, well. Some things I will say that people may be interested in is we are always eager to keep our eye and ear, no pun intended, on accessibility for folks. And one thing that we are grant funded for is to put a hearings loop system into the library. So when you come for a movie on a Friday afternoon and you're having difficulty hearing that movie, this is now going to be an improvement for everybody. Whether folks wear hearing aids or not, even those will be bolstered by this system, and it will be in both our Jones Coates room and in our Arizona room. So that's one thing. And the other thing we have planned ahead is a brand new website. We must. There's a lot of things on there that need touch-ups, and again, we hope to be truly accessible for everybody.
Great. I get this is going to go a little off topic here, but how do you stay motivated as a leader in the community?
Oh, great question, Steve.
Thank you.
I think here in Cave Creek, because we're pretty unique, I think the camaraderie with all of our other nonprofit executive directors is so important. We're small but mighty, and I think when we get together and we bounce ideas off each other on how we can collaborate, that's where really true inspiration comes from. But I will also say, in addition to that, I'm in heaven in this role because I was in public education for 25 years, and I was in the classroom, and then I became an administrator. And it was when I was at a small school in Jonesport, Maine, that I decided that I was going to jump lanes to librarian work. So I earned a different degree for that. And this job is just an amazing blend of using my education background combined with library to be a leader in a place that is just really well respected. And again, new people come and just fall in love.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree with you more. So I ask the loaded question to all my guests. We have so many phenomenal places up here, restaurants, retail. And I always say, what is your favorite hidden gem? It may not be on the main strip, but it might be like a block off, because I've walked around and I found so many hidden gems up here, and I couldn't tell everyone all the ones I love because there's so many. What is your favorite?
Well, mine's actually right on the strip, and people are going to know way too much about me when I tell you this. But Carefree Bourbon. Oh, that is my absolute favorite. Always have a bottle. My face is getting red. Always have a bottle on hand because I just love their bourbon. So I just think it's just a great place to go. There are big chairs you can kind of sink in. Everybody's so friendly there, and it's just the right size to just for an intimate setting.
Yeah, the tasting room is more than the tasting room, people. I'm telling you, they make craft cocktails and that are just unbelievable. So it is
good stuff.
One of those. It's on the strip, but it's kind of it's very casual and fun and a very nice atmosphere. I'm with you. So, is there anything else you'd like to add on, or we missed about the library, or because you guys do so much in the community? So, I know you mentioned you bringing in over 7,000 people through the door. Okay. We have a lot of famous people that live up here. No one knows about them because they're up here for a reason.
That's true.
Now, have they come into the library?
Some have, and I would love to share with everybody because you too could be walking through the door and you could be famous, and this is great. Some people that we've had through the door recently, we had Morton Dean, who was a former CBS anchor person, and he came to do a talk on his documentary on American Medevac. There was not a dry eye in the room. It was phenomenal. We had author Nita Prose. She's the author of the Maid series. We had Douglas Preston. He's writer with Lee Child. John Grisham, believe it or not, paid a visit.
Wow.
And the library assistants thought it was a joke. We didn't realize it was him. I was going out the door and they were like, I think it. So anyways, it was John Grisham. Yes, he didn't quite look like he did on the front cover of his book, but there he stood. And we've also had the White House physician, Dr. Connie Mariano. So it's really a special place, and we love everybody that comes through the door, of course. So, yeah.
Excellent. So how can people get a hold of you or visit you?
Sure. Well, anybody can come through the door, ask at the desk to visit with me. My email is dlay, DLAY at dfla.org. The phone number at the library is 480-488-2286. And our website is available as well.
Excellent. We're going to have all of Debra and the library's information, contact information in the show notes. So if you didn't pick all that up while you're listening or watching, just look in the show notes and grab it all and reach out to them. Now, how do people get a library card too?
Exactly. That's the question of the day. So folks can go on dfla.org, and right at the top of the homepage, it says, get your library card here. You can start it at home. And then once you come in the library with an ID, you can finish the process with one of our wonderful library assistants at the desk.
Wow, that sounds pretty easy.
It is easy. Everybody's got to do it.
Great. And folks, if you don't have a library card, you're thinking, oh, it's just for checking out books or audio programs. I'm telling you, they have resources beyond your belief. And I've referred people to libraries for, I don't know, decades, saying, go talk to a certain librarian in a certain section. They have more like business resources than you'll even know. And guess the best part of this is if you have a library card, it's free. If you don't have a library card, you're going to pay dearly through those sites.
You could. So come get one.
Absolutely. Just want to say thank you very much for being a guest on the Community Brew.
Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it very much.
And for everyone else out there, please make sure you like and subscribe so you can hear great guests like Debra today and learn about the community and what all is happening up here in the Desert Foothills region. I'm Steve Fell with Debra, wishing you and your business much success.
Thanks for joining us on the Community Brew Podcast, Commerce and Conversations. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, fellow business owners, and community champions. Don't forget to check out our other episodes for more tips, stories, and strategies to help your business grow, all served with a local twist. Until next time, stay connected, stay inspired, and keep brewing success in the Desert Foothills. The Carefree Cave Creek Chamber of Commerce wishes you much success.